he sees the waterfall. As a god comes down to him, starts trading like an idiot he is, and he starts building a cobblestone floor. Or I start building a cobblestone floor.
Those trades absolutely suck. Why did you want to go over there?
The angel that surrounds me tells me that I should not trade with the villager, for he has the worst trades in man. I look at him and I say, fuck you. For this is my world, he's living in it, and we have to deal with it. I craft a crafting table. I place it down, as I try not to touch the bedrock, for I know it could kill me. I make slabs. I run over to the trader. I look at him with a stunned face, ask him what kind of trades do you have. But then I notice his trades were shit. Ferns, a noxious cell, mushrooms, a peony, red sand, and a tropical fish. I look at the trader. I decide to look at him with a stunned face as I build. I look at my crafting table and make more slabs. I continue to build, down to the nether island I saw. There's a glowstone tree, for some reason, not sure why.
If he touches the bedrock, he's just dead, huh?
Knowing that if I ever touch the bedrock, I could die in any second. I build these slabs. I continue to build the slabs. The god, or the angel surrounding me, the idiot, he looks at me. I'm not sure why. Why is he following me? I look at him. He's weird. He begins to observe everything I see, and the llama starts spitting at him. As I hear. He proceeds to say ow. And fuck.
There was just a... I went up there was just a skeleton.
I look around me. I look at the water that I have in my buckets. Knowing that I can make infinite water sources. I don't care. I continue to build to the lava. Thinking. Then I talk to myself, for I am the narrator, and he doesn't care. I can say whatever I want, for I'm you. And I'm you, and forever I'm you. I start building to the lava. Quite fearful that it could burn me alive any second. As I see this one block nether. With nether warts growing from the souls inside the sand. And the nether quartz of hell. And the glowstone that forsaken my life as it turned into a tree. I look at the zombie chasing down the trader as he drinks a potion, but then I remember I'm stepping on the fucking bedrock. I quickly run back, hoping I don't die in a matter of 2 seconds before I've touched the forsaken bedrock that God has placed below me. I talk to myself, telling myself that I had to save him, even if it cost my life. But then I remember, it's either I get killed, respawn back to that godforsaken island, or I die. Knowing that my island's probably infested with creatures of death and creatures of hell, like an exploding penis. For some reason that thing exists, not sure how. I build to the lava using wood, knowing that this possibly fire spreads on, knowing that this world is probably hell, probably purgatory. I start making the dirt path to the magma blocks next to the damn place. I pick up the lava with my buckets. I continue to build. Then I start using wood. Looking at the lava has not appeared onto the bridge I've created, for it is an idiot. A forsaken idiot at that. And then I noticed I broke a fucking piece of nether wart, and it falls to the lava. I find the chest, I open it, finding what I believe is food and a lot of bones, or what I think are bones. I look up in the sky, continue looking. I decide to place remake the tree. For it doesn't deserve to be broken in this world, even if it is in hell. I regrow the nether warts. I step on the magma blocks. I burn myself on lava. The burn mark's still on my legs to this day. I try placing water. I stand on it. Then I run over. Knowing that if I die, it's just gonna bring me back up there. I see the creatures surrounding my only pathway home. Or possibly my only pathway. As I see glass, I see my friend building fucking... As he tries... My friend, the devil he is, he kills my only friend. The only living being known to this world with fireworks. My god, I step on the bedrock for I've been shot by a skeleton. Knowing there's time limits for how long I can step on the bedrock. I know what to do. I need an apple. I look at the glass. I look at what my friend has done. I eat a melon. I eat multiple melons. Not afraid of what's gonna happen to me next. I grab my netherrack and I start building up. Or that's what I thought I was gonna do. Then I start making jump bridges like an idiot. Knowing the only way back home is if I die. I continue to stay where the bedrock floor is. As I see lights from my friend's godforsaken glass area. I build over to it, thinking I'm safe, then I notice there's skeletons. Many skeletons. There's a creeper behind me. I hear it explode, but then I notice I'm stepping on the bedrock. God has forsaken me to this day. So I stepped on the bedrock for it's too long, and died.
What just happened? Oh, the water.
Notice I was an idiot. I dropped my water down there. I want to build, but I'm taking too long. If I die now, I lose this water forever. I break into the torture chamber, thinking I'll be safe. Then I notice my friend pushed me in there. The glass around me starts turning on. I take out the fireworks from inside. I start breaking the chamber.
That's not nice.
I have the letter in my hands. I take the lever. I take everything. I get shot from a skeleton behind. It looks at me with a stern face, thinking it's cool. Knowing I cannot step on the bedrock to fight it, I get hit by a spear from my own friend. I kill myself.
Break the glass, you get shot in the ass.
My friend proceeds to yell out, break the glass, and get shot in the ass, even though he threw a spear at me. Or a trident, I'm not sure. I see everything evolve around me as the sun goes up. I open my chest, I place another quartz, arrows, and bones. I put the composter and the smoker down. My friend forsaking me still, I try to survive. Knowing if I ever try anything stupid, I could die any minute. I proceed to look at my chest. I place everything I own. Buckets, sticks, levers, dispensers, lavas, leads, leather, lanterns. I could grow some of this food I've earned. Nothing special, really. The lights from the world below me bring happiness to me as I see a zombie burn to death. Knowing that creepers are not allowed to burn, I just stare. I look around, look at the water. And then I go AFK.
Hey, do you want to see what I'm making?
My friend? I'm not sure what my friend's doing. He could be being an idiot. He proceeds to kill villagers.
Okay, this is what it is.
What I think to myself
It
is,
spawns a villager and a villager.
no, as the warrior I am, I have made a torture chamber. One for a villager, the other for a pillager. Thinking that the two will fight, for one's a butcher, he could pull out a cleaver anytime. I break the glass, I kill the pillager for he's won, and his reward is death. I try taking the XP. I look at it in its glorious yellow and green glory. Then I just spawn bottles of enchanting, and I start spamming it into the sky. As it falls onto my face, the glass I still feel to this day. As the XP pours into my body like the god I am.
I need to find something.
I tell myself I need to find something, as my friend is AFK, he's off the game right now. I see a creeper, I see rotten flesh, as I look through the tabs of creative mode. I continuously decide to grab something special.
Oh, you'll see what it is.
I tell myself, I tell the narrator, you'll see what it is. For I am a god, I know everything. The lantern next to my execution chamber, or as I like to call it, die by Pillager 2.0. I go in survival. I punch a creeper once. I have potion of strength because I punched a creeper to death.
There we go.
The XP pouring into my body as I continuously try to get the XP out inside my execution chamber. And the magic from the potion, probably wearing off by now.
Oh no, it still has a minute.
Now I go back to my own perspective.
You wanna come down here and see what's happening?
I place the water bucket down and I start swimming down. I see the particles of God land before me, knowing this might be a good day. I start swimming to my bridge, knowing if I touch the bedrock I could die, as I tell myself every day.
Look what's happening.
I step on the bedrock because I'm an idiot, and I see a villager and a pillager go at it in a battle. Knowing that the villager cannot move his hands at all, I try breaking the glass and try helping the villager, but then it's too late. I kill this killer. I jump out of the execution chamber, fearful of what this
Why are you
devil would
breaking
do
like
next.
all the glass?
I break everything. I grab all the spawn eggs.
I put a lot in there.
He rebuilds the execution chamber, wondering what he'll do next. He puts a firework down. And I hurt myself like the idiot I am in a 4-block space. I continue to break the glass. As I look at the executioner, he's holding what I think is gonna end my life. He places the firework down.
Look at what this is.
Hopefully. The creeper firework. I start teabagging the glass, for I think I'm cool. As my boots are stepping on the glass, could possibly break it any time.
Why?
I accidentally break the glass with my almighty boots. I try jumping around as I see the lantern fall before me.
Oh, it fell.
I break the wood planks, or the wood slabs. I try pick one up, without touching bedrock, of course. I run over to the glass chamber, I break it.
Why do you want to break this place? Why?
Knowing that I step on the bedrock for too long, I see the magical particles float around me. As I get teleported to the air and killed, once again
Didn't
respawning in
follow
my
me.
hellhole. Seeing the kill feed, I think it was my friend that murdered me. My own friend. I begin to make the elevator once again. Knowing that's gonna be a slow process, I decide to just jump out. As the water below me just saves my life for some reason. Or in real life, I'll probably break my own bones. And then I see a basically torture chamber for every single wandering creator known to man. He continues to place down the wandering creators. And then he killed them with explosives. A lot of explosives.
Oh wait,
I break
James
the
needs an
glass trying to
invite.
save. Every single wandering creator has died. I look at my friend. He starts breaking my oak slabs. My beloved oak slabs.
What is going on?
Once
James
again,
needs an invite.
another
No.
person decides to join the world. Hopefully. Knowing it's my own friend, an actual friend that won't murder me in cold blood every 2 seconds, I
What
look
is
at the
going
glass
on?
chamber. I look at my crafting table, I look at the floor around me. I hold my water bucket and map in hands. I hold my pickaxe, I look at my friend. I look away,
Why am I in survival?
grab my sword. And then I notice my friend has finally joined the world.
Why is this? Why am I in survival?
Seeing that his spawn point has been set,
Oh God!
he feels magical particles float around him, and then dies.
Wait,
And then spawn
what?
back into the whole end.
Good. I don't want to come to bedrock or you die.
Wait,
Looking
really?
at the two gods around me. I call my friend and I tell him to jump down to the hellhole. Hopefully he makes it. He does.
He's dead.
What is this, like the infinite forest water lava challenge? What is this, like the infinite forest lava challenge?
No. No, Skyblock, but he's just narrating absolutely everything.
Oh well, what do we have to do?
Live. Oh, you want an island, do you? I'll make you an island. Okay.
Wait, is there hunger in this? We have a cobblestone generator.
I proceed to say, oh my god.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
I step on the bedrock. I continue to run. And then I notice magical particles once again. As I get teleported. Or actually, my wrong person gets teleported.
Wrong person gets teleported.
Everyone gets teleported to one spot, probably to die. I walk on my bridge that I've made so long ago, and I see the glass blocks start creating around me. Then I see my friends create one glass block. I look at him, I wonder why.
How do I get down from here? Got teleported back at the, floating base thing. How do you get down?
I proceed to make what I think is my cobblestone generator once again, for I can't remember. I look at my friend walk across my cobblestone bridge. Then I see Blant making an island of sorts. He proceeds to be a nice god, probably,
No,
hopefully.
there's a chicken! No!
I watch as the chicken, I watch as my friend's chicken jumps off the ledge. I get killed once again as I watch everything unfold around me. The sun going down, knowing at this time the devil's creatures starts roaming the world once again. I yell at my friend to stop killing the fucking chicken, as I see him jump off the ledge and get killed and respawn back at the main island. I watch as Lucas or Blant proceeds to make the Little Rock Island full of coal and other wonderful things.
Wait, what are we even supposed to do?
He starts making the island full of dirt. He makes life relive, knowing that he probably doesn't like life and just makes random islands for fun.
Wait, what are
I
we
look
even...
around.
what
I
are
think
we...
of the god that has brought me here, and I cry.
Wait, does anyone else feel bad for Alexi? Oh, God.
Huh?
Oh, they don't?
I proceed to try to survive on this land as my friend asks me, what the hell are we supposed to do? I tell him to hold on, and I need something. As he looks through my
what
chest.
materials do they have right now?
Cobblestone and some iron.
Nothing. I have nothing.
Cobblestone and some iron, okay.
I have nothing.
As the god starts to yell at Blant of what the hell do they have, or do we have, he places down what I think would save their lives, possibly.
Where even is Vader?
I proceed to make what I think is my villager sand. As I remember the spawn eggs that my friend has given me. I look through my inventory, I place one of the villager down. I hope he doesn't escape from that whole hole I put him in. Or I feel bad, but at the same time I don't. For some reason.
I'm gonna save the bridge.
I see my friend heroically run at a skeleton, punch him off the edge, and a zombie, the same.
Oh, God.
He is a god and he falls off the edge once again, as a spider starts to eat his carcass. I feel bad for him. And then I look down, I look at his dead body.
Can you land a mob and not die?
No.
He asks me the same he asks me a question. Can I land on the mob and not die? He looks at the creeper below him and dies. And as it explodes the bridge I've created to get to the nether. Knowing that the devil's creatures are waiting for me on every single bridge I walk on, I see my friend proceed to make the tallest skyblock I've seen known to men. Knowing that we could both possibly die if we try landing on the skyblock, I see as Lucas makes life for his first time.
Oh, God.
There's your island.
He's created an island and he yells at me saying, "There's your island." Thinking he's an asshole, I proceed to try and build to the island, but I continue to fall off the ledge as the creeper has blown up my own bridge. Bridge I've forsakenly forgotten about, because I was thinking too much about the god-forsaken nether. I see God push the creeper off an edge, as I continue to build the bridge. I know God feels bad for me, for he has no control over what Blant has to do for his purgatory.
Wait, Damien, can I see that
I
bucket
continue
of
to
water?
die multiple times, landing in the same water pool.
Can I see the bucket?
My friend asks if he wants to see my buckets. I give him the bucket gladly. Or actually no, pickaxe. Then, I tell him to mine cobblestone, for we need to survive on this land somehow. Cobblestone is our only way to build, or at least what I think is our only way. I leave the trees hanging in the sky, hoping that I never had to break them at any time in this world.
Can I make a stone pick, Damien?
I see as multiple creatures fall off the ledge. Possibly villagers.
Can I make a stone pick?
I kill myself by accident as a spider eats my carcass once again. I jump off the ledge trying to grab the loot, but I die each time.
What are you doing, Damien?
I see a spiders eat my carcass.
There's a what?
I hear as God's dog starts barking in a hell-piercing shriek. I know it's okay, because it does this all day, every day.
Yeah, I know how to do it, Damien. I know how to do it.
24/7.
I've done it before.
It barks at every creature that it thinks is evil. I look as the Skyblock taunts me with its unforsaken knowledge of land and life. No trees upon it, just plain old Skyblock. I see a spider climb upon my waterfall as I step on the bedrock once again. I fight the spider with grace, knowing that any time that the waterfall could fall upon me and kill me.
Woo!
I fight a zombie, trying to combat it, as I see my friend step on the bedrock, and I see him step on it more. They both feel the power of God surge around them. They both die a horrible death. I see a creeper on my bridge, knowing I'm scared. It's gonna blow up my own fucking... Like, God pushes it off the edge so it doesn't... I start fighting a war below the God's plans. I see a gold helmet skeleton.
God came
as a creeper blows up everything around us. I see zombies on our land as my friend fights it off with mics and brace fists.
Oh, no.
I place a pillager on land by accident and it starts to kill my friend. I save his life gracefully, and I tell him sorry. I proceed to spawn pillagers to their impending doom. As my friend pushes me off the edge for jokes. Knowing that we both feel pain, even if we die. I yell at him, I scream, and then I look at him with a stern face. I tell him, fuck off. As I continue to spawn pillagers, as I make a water bucket,
I'm gonna go get some more
my
arrows.
friend decides to go down to the godforsaken hellhole that's been created below us because of my mistakes. The pillagers proceed to attack my friend, as I'm above it. As above him is a pillager falling down the waterfall.
Give me your gold helmet.
We're both in pain,
Dang it.
knowing that if we don't win this, God is gonna forsaken us in the perfect hell.
Give me your bow.
I yell at the pillager as I kill it, give me your crossbow, for I know the spawn rate is extremely low for that damn thing. I fight a villager, a zombie, with a gold helmet.
How are we getting back up is the question.
I look at God, I tell him.
Creeper, come here. Creeper, come here.
I proceed to run across the bedrock as I die. Possible. I see my friend get blown up, as I feel the powerful surge of energy flow around me, and I get teleported to the sky to die. I get teleported back in the water, as I feel the pain from my body pierce around me. For I felt my legs and shoulders break upon the fall. For bedrock is a hard object, probably as hard as God himself.
Wait, really?
As I proceed to spawn pillagers to our impending
no.
doom, I look as the loot, nothing. No crossbows, nothing. I drop down, grab the arrows, and die. As I feel my shoulders and legs break
I've had 16
and
arrows.
regrow.
16 arrows.
I look at my friend, he yells, he tells me, I have 16 arrows. I say, good, but we must grab our crossbows. We must kill the God has forsaken us here, the purgatory man himself, fucking Blant. For Christ's sake, I believe he's the devil sometimes, even though he isn't. I look as my friend decides to continuously break the cobblestone that we have mined for. We had to work for this cobblestone for how long? We don't know. Knowing that we could grow older at any time, knowing that he's appeared to this purgatory because he's died sometime. I look at the villager, with his native skin, the native war paint around his eye, the bottom of his eyes. Possibly glasses, not sure.
Oh no.
I yelled at my narrator, telling him it's probably glasses. I proceed to tell him shut the fuck up, for I am the narrator and I say what's it. I run over to the old rocky area, knowing I placed a hole there by accident. I proceed to spawn pillagers down that hole as they reload their crossbows.
40.
My friend proceeds to tell me that he has 40 cobblestone. I tell him to come over here. He says why. I look at him, telling him I've survived in this land for how long. I should know how to survive. I've been in many worlds. This is not. This is the same. As I see life form around Blant once again. Surprised in his artistic ability, I gladly say hello. I tell him the good job. Now on to Blant's story. As I scream a horrible death, Blant proceeds to make life appear in many ways, not sure how. I thought for some reason he likes killing things and starts making things, not sure why.
I need sticks. I'm gonna go get a stick.
I look at Blant. Lucas starts looking around, wondering why. Why has he been brought to purgatory to torture his friends? Because he can. He starts killing baby pandas, or polar bears. As the mother and father groan in pain. God pushes them off the edge. I look at them.
Nice. I need to get some dirt.
Hope they don't drop anything.
I believe in the devil.
Oh my god, there's so many. They drop fish. Where are they going?
I wonder myself where they're going. And then I see the land that Blant has made me. Happy that he's finally not a murderer.
These guys are leaving.
I called to his name.
Maybe.
Knowing that God would probably say no, Blant says maybe. He proceeds to ask God. May they have an anvil. God proceeds to tell him that there has to be in a chest, a treasure chest. Something that will keep them alive for a bit. Me being the idiot I am, for my name's stupid, I forget that God has... I get pissed off at my own deaths, probably. I proceed to make... God proceeds to make a treasure chest. They both created an arena for themselves.
And then got shot and killed.
They got shot and killed as the treasure chest of God.
Oh god, that's actually a good one.
I look around. I continue to fight in the arena I've created for myself.
Oh, no.
I'm possibly gonna die a horrible death as I see my friend proceed to get raped, gangbanged probably.
Oh, I got a crossbow! I got a crossbow!
I see as God proceeds to push both the pillagers off the ledge. I laugh.
There is no challenge.
I proceed to knock a pillager off the ledge once again as I get knocked off myself. My friend goes back into battle as he proceeds to combat the pillagers in great might. The strength of a gecko should not be fucking untolerated. I believe my friend's part of Geico, or he's a gecko. Not sure why. Me being the small faggot I am, I get killed by my own friend.
Wow. What? Are you releasing my villager?
No, I'm not releasing it. What are you talking about?
I see that God is teleported to
Okay.
I see God has teleported me. I look at him. Start face. I give the villager a lecturer's table, so he can read something at least while he's stuck in this eternal hellhole. I go back to my arena. I continue to fight the God-forsaken pillagers, and I die as I level up at the same time. I look at the crafting table. I craft more weapons, and I run back. as I see my friend continuously fights the pillagers of their annoying Squidward voices. I grab as many arrows as needed. I spawn more pillagers, and I go back to fighting. But this is my eternal hellhole now.
What? Oh, thanks.
I give my friend letter armor, knowing that we'll probably be safe. We run back to the arena that we created for ourselves, and God proceeds to get pissed off at us for some apparent reason. He starts spawning in what I believe is Endermen. I see the God-forsaken Slenderman surround my friend,
Wait,
knowing
what?
that he could possibly die any second.
Ah,
He
crap.
proceeds to look down. He
I'm
tries
staring straight at
not
him.
to stare at them. I
I'm
push an
staring
Enderman
straight
off the
at him.
ledge.
That's not good, I accidentally hit one. Yeah, and I'm staring at him. Oh,
I
God!
see as the creatures proceed around him. I watch as the Endermen get pissed off. I watch how they, with their tall and graceful might of 40 HP, I see them pour into the battlefield.
Yeah, I hit 40. They're strong.
Where go ender pearls? No, I said there go.
Bro. Funny.
Hey, can you please kill me? Where'd he go? Can someone please kill me?
I think they can.
Alright. What is what? Oh, Damien, here. Damien. Okay.
I saw a glowing thing.
What do you mean glowing thing? I'm gonna boat over to the other island that I saw.
Beats.
Ah! Stupid pig!
Music sounds.
The mine one.
I'm lost there.
Oh, that one.
What? That's not birch.
It looked like a bird creep.
Did you get anything?
I fell.
Yeah, I put it in the lectern for the man to read.
You want me to get, you want me to,
No, I threw it on the ground because I had a copy.
we need dirt. That's what we need. So we can plant more trees to get more wood.
No, James, I don't need you. I don't need you going. I have 4 crossbows.
I only have one. I'm getting kinda hungry. How many levels do you have, Damien? Levels. I got 13. Where's the narrator? Oh, I have been walking on the bridge rock. Good job, I deserve that.
And that's a tone for even James sends. What do you think?
Ah! Well, I've got enough cobblestone for both. 48, I'm going back to the other island. I'm not going to that one. Thank you! Good job, sheep, you saved my life. What? Well, I'm going to the other one then.
There'd be light. But there was only one to buy. Yeah. Couldn't buy it anyway.
Request a new villager?
Request a new villager?
Yeah. Damien just killed it.
Ah. Why would you kill it because of that?
James,
What?
where are you?
I'm right here.
You don't want to go? Are you serious? You just wanted to go. Oh, never mind.
Damien, how much cobblestone do you have?
None. 5.
Thank you.
Oh, you still haven't gotten over to the other island.
I see you. Jack, it'd be so kind if you let me fly. It'd be so cute.
Okay, bye.
I
We're
don't
not
have
going
that
to one.
power. I only have the power to kick you.
Glenn, hey, Glenn. Hey, if I beat you in a, Glenn, if I beat you in a fight, can I, get, something?
What do you want?
I know. That's why I
You have
asked for a
spawned a
fight.
child.
I would like easy passage over to all of the islands.
To all of them?
To all of them.
I proceed to ask the god that's brought me here. I would like easy access to this godforsaken place. I proceed to whack the zombie with the fucking pickaxe.
Oh god.
How is he not dead? What, James killed him?
No, it didn't. That would be bland.
I don't have a fire aspect sword.
But the one thing you have to do, Blant, is,
That's a
James
stonemason.
That's such a shepherd. That's shepherd. That's a netwit. That's a netwit. They can't get jobs. Clerk. Oh, don't take out the book. Don't take out the beast
I'm gonna go
book.
play Rec Room.
Rec room. We're gonna do rec room.
You guys should probably get on Rec Room if you haven't.
do you have Uno?
Have what?
Uno.
No.
Huh? Okay. You didn't reach either of the islands.
I'm starting that one, so I'm going for this one.
You guys want to play Rec Room? How do you need to delete something? It's like, how many gigabytes? 5. Yeah. How many big games you got?
I didn't realize that animals spawned on this island.
It was done downloading, but I couldn't open it because it wasn't enough storage.
3.14 gigabytes. I got a better one.
Wait, you could download it, but you couldn't open it? That's garbage.
I'm gonna let you get to the island and
Okay.
Hey, Blaine, I'm a little stuck.
well, I'm gonna let him finish the stairs to the island and then I'm gonna leave so I can get on record and become the mean god I'm supposed to be.
Yo, that
Oh, shit.
You're just breaking all the dirt.
Yeah, I need blocks.
You need blocks, that's the reason there's so much stone under you. Oh, you do need blocks. Do you not have a pickaxe?
Alright, I'm gonna have fun Rec Room.
Fun. I guess I'll end the stream then.